Hello, good day. Whenever you're listening from, today I'm gonna walk you through my Express Portfolio Project presentation. My name is Anebna Vivian Olomachuku, and today I'm gonna walk you through a web application development on Express, where I try to utilize the functionality of Node.js and Express Generator. Okay, here I created a page. I did a home page where I have to talk about myself and my page, what we do. And I also have an about page, about me information, and also where you can download my resume. So also you can navigate through my home page from my about page to my contact page. Here I have some information. You can fill up some forms and then try to reset it. So you can also navigate through my home page from my contacts. Then in my service page where I have to talk about the service I do, and here I developed so many articles because I'm a researcher and also I'm also a writer. So I try to develop so many articles here. It's part of my project. So you go here to my homepage, you get to my project page where you see so many projects I've done. Each of them, I have some projects and work I've done in them. For instance, here I talk about how to create a scientific calculator. That's my YouTube channel. You can navigate through that in the red text. Here also, every red text you are seeing here is one of the projects that I do. So let's go through here. You can see one of the projects I did where you have to develop an online class, and here it calculates the payments for you, and then you have to just type of select the options you have, and then the total, it gives you the total amount of money here. So that's part of my project though. So you can navigate through the testimonial part and every other thing. So I did all this with the help of EJS and Node.js. Okay, so now let's navigate through my code, and then I'm gonna show you and explain to you about the projects in the main. So here I have a folder Express. In my Express, I have views. In my views, I have a lot of things, but the one I want to talk about today, it's about my config, my app.js. So in my app.js, I have a constant create error, which tries to require all this here from constant create error to logger are all third-party models. So these third-party models help us to kind of navigate through our project, and it's also automatically updated, automatically given when you try to use the functionality of Express Generator. So here is where I try to create an index router where I try to navigate through my path, and I used here from here. I used from my root path. I use a root and all viewers. In all viewers, I try to create all my routers. So I put them in an object called index router. So I also have a user router, which I created, and I require this part in order to make this object user router. So here is also my app object, and I require the Express object in order to assign it to my app object. So here is all my view engine setup where I try to set up the view engine. So in app.set, app is my object. .set is a method that tries to set the app for me using these views path.join my directory to my home directory, which is my home path directory app/views, because I have the app folder inside view. I mean, I have the view folder inside the app. So here is also another part, app.set view engine, try to set the view engine to EJS. So here is the app logger. The app logger is referring to my third-party model here, logger, where I use Morgan. So here is also trying to, my app is using this model here in order to operate or perform its functionality. It uses express.json, it uses so many other app, cookie parser, express static, because I have static files as my public. So here I have my public folder as my static file. So that's it. And here I try to also use my index router. Remember, I created an object index router where I require a path to it. So it tries to use the functionality as well. Also here, error handler, it tries to handle the error that might come up on my face in my page, which I try to use the object app.use with the function passing the variables error request and response and then next. So I try to use my locals, my local message dot error the object variable that I passed in the app object. So also my local dot error, which includes the error that I passed in the variable of app objects. So here I try to set the status of the error to error the status, remember, and also I use the concatenation of all symbol to prove the functionality that if the status is okay, give this error. If it's not okay, then provide error 5,000, which is mainly error concerning my server error. So if everything works well, it should just write home. I just write home. It can actually write so many other things there, like home is good. So if everything works well, just write home is good. If not, then lastly, I use modular.export. It tries to export the app object. I created the app object and build all this functionality. So it's trying to export those objects. So here is my project presentation, and I hope it's okay for you. Thank you so much.